In a time of fear, when prophets were hunted and killed, a widow lived quietly with her son in a poor corner of the land. She had no husband, no helper, just a handful of flour and a heart full of fear. One evening, a stranger knocked at her door. Dusty, tired, hungry, he was a prophet, a man of God, fleeing for his life. The widow looked at her empty jar, just enough flour for one last meal, one last bread for her and her son, then death. But something stirred in her spirit. She gave the prophet her bread, she gave him her shelter, she gave him her silence, and in return God gave her a miracle. The jar never ran out, the oil never failed. Day after day her kitchen fed the prophet, her son, and herself. But then tragedy struck. Her son became sick, so sick he stopped breathing, lifeless in her arms. The widow cried, "Why, Lord, after saving your servant, why take my child?" The prophet carried the boy to the upper room. He laid him down and he prayed. He called out to God, not once, not twice, but 3 times, and God answered. Breath returned, eyes opened, her son lived again. The woman fell on her knees. "Now I know you are truly a man of God," she wept. One act of kindness, one sacrifice in the dark, and heaven opened over her home. When others were dying, she lived. When fear ruled the land, her house became holy ground. This is the story of the widow who hid a prophet and found a miracle.